Hello, and welcome to March readings for all signs. We're going to look at the energies that each zodiac sign is going to experience during March or is likely to experience during March. The way I'm going to do it is each sign I'm going to go ahead and use two cards, and then I will clarify those cards. I highly recommend you watch your sun, moon, and rising to get a complete picture of your energies. Now, if you guys are curious as to the order of this, the order is always the same. I have it in the description box. Each zodiac sign has a specific time. You can just go ahead and scroll to your time there, so you don't have to scroll through this entire video if you're not watching it live. Okay, so first things first, let's start off with Virgo. Show me Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. Predicted energies for March. Okay, Virgo. Okay. All right. You get the 9 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely love here. So either you're expressing your emotions to someone, someone's expressing them to you. It's beautiful, okay? The emotions are beautiful. I do see some resistance on your part, and this is resistance that you're going to be focused on healing this month. So it's not that I necessarily see friction or anything like that. This is more so a defense mechanism on your part, where you're kind of putting up a wall, putting up a bit of a guard, and kind of keeping this person at arm's length. Now, on the same note, though, it is very frustrating for you. You don't want to be doing that, because obviously the Knight of Cups, who doesn't like love? Who doesn't like feeling in love? Who doesn't like receiving expressions of love from their person, right? But I do see you kind of getting a little bit frustrated with yourself and the fact that you do have these walls up. However, you're going to heal it this month with the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So let's clarify. Start off with clarifying the 9 of Wands. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. It's so hard for you because you're stressing yourself out, Virgo. You really are. Bottom of the deck, you get the moon. Some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. There are a lot of unknowns when it comes to this connection. I can see that, okay? I can definitely see that. However, you're just making things way more difficult for yourself by being up in your head, by stressing out. You're literally causing yourself anxiety, trying to mitigate these feelings that you have. You have the Knight of Cups, which is much greater than the Page of Cups. But you're showing me, I keep trying to tune it down. I keep trying to minimize the feelings. I keep trying to prevent myself from feeling that full range of beautiful love and emotion, which you want to feel. And the reason you're doing that, you're showing me, is because, well, I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know what's going to happen. So why would I put myself in a position to possibly get played or get hurt? But you do want to open up. And that's why it's so difficult for you. You're showing me me resisting myself, me fighting with myself, me trying to resist these energies. It's literally like carrying a ton of bricks on my back. It's not easy, and it's quite weighty and quite heavy for you too. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups. Oh, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the World. Why are you constantly concerned with this ending? You keep showing me. I'm constantly scanning the horizon, scanning this connection, scanning, because your person is giving you love. They're expressing their feelings to you. They're showing you that they care. And you're showing me I'm constantly scanning to see, am I missing something? Am I going to get played? Is this person going to up and leave? Is this connection going to end, right? I don't feel like you want to end it. I don't feel like your person wants to end it, but you're so, it's not even a fear. It's just, you're so zeroed in on it's going to end. I have to make sure that I don't miss this ending, where it's you're not even enjoying the connection. Like you're not even enjoying the emotion and the energy that this person is giving you. Now, what's beautiful is, like I said, again, I do see this being healed this month. So that is a positive energy. But I would say maybe try to not make things so difficult for yourself by constantly looking for like the worst case scenario that's going to happen, which is this connection ending or this person leaving you or whatever, right? Okay, that was Virgo. Let's move on to Taurus. Show me Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. There we go. Sun, moon, and rising Taurus. Predicted energies for March. And if this resonates, you guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really, really does help me. And for those of you watching live, don't forget to heart the video. Really helps me out with the algorithm, and it costs you guys nothing. And I really appreciate the support. You can drop as many hearts. Okay. Taurus, you get the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Why are you sabotaging this? Why? Now, I don't even know. And again, you get the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Are you sabotaging this connection, or are you constantly trying to guard against someone sabotaging this connection? Because there is an energy of sabotage, but on the other hand, you're also showing me I'm here, protecting my turf. So it's like, if you're protecting your turf, why would you ruin your turf, right? That's like protecting your house but burning it down. That makes no sense. So let's clarify the 5 of Swords first. Oh. Two of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. This is a soul connection, okay? You are sabotaging this, Taurus. You are, right? But it's because you're constantly confused. So you're showing me this is a soul connection, and as far as I'm concerned, here in the 3D world, everything is working. Literally, like the energy that I put into this connection, this person reciprocates it, everything is balanced, we're building together, we're moving forward in a positive direction together. Like all these energies are so, so, so positive. But then your mind, which really likes to mess with you, comes in and it's like, but what about this? But what about that? But what if it's going to end, Taurus? But what if this isn't what you think it is? But what if it's only good now, but then eventually it's going to get all messed up? But what if this person's just playing you? And your mind just kind of throws you into this like juggling act of confusion. And that's where the sabotage comes in. This connection is great. Your mind is coming in with all its like, but what if this and what if this? And it's kind of throwing you for a bit of a loop because you're like, well, I don't see any of this happening in the 3D world. Everything seems great. But then if everything was great, why am I thinking about this? Why is this popping into my head? Maybe I'm missing something. And it's like, no, you're not missing anything. Your mind is just a meanie, and your mind really likes messing with you. It's a protective mechanism, obviously, right? It thinks of all the worst case scenarios so that you can like be prepared for them. But like all it's doing is just really giving you a hard time for absolutely no reason. None that I can see based on this connection. Let's take a look at the 7 of Wands. Two of Cups, this is love, Judgment, and the 5 of Pentacles. Stop resisting this. Stop it. I know you're afraid that at any given point, this connection is literally just like everything's great. And then suddenly this connection is going to explode and suddenly it's going to go bad. That's just you. That is just you, Taurus. This is love. You know what this is, right? You're perfectly aware of what this is. And you're going to have to end up making this very, very like deep and honest decision with yourself of, I will not let the fear of being abandoned. I will not let the fear of this ending. I will not let the fear of this person leaving me. I will not let that stop me from experiencing these beautiful energies, which right now I feel like you kind of are, if I'm being honest. You're still kind of like, you feel these beautiful energies, but you're constantly on guard. You're constantly just like, well, what about this and what about this? But the universe is showing me here, especially with the Judgment, it's a decision, right? You're choosing to be this way. And you can also choose to be like, no, I'm not going to let my brain, who is a total meanie, mess with me. I will trust that this is aligned for me and that this connection is as beautiful as I think it is, and just enjoy it. And that's really the healing energy that's showing up for you this month, Taurus. Very deep. If this resonated for you, this is very, very, very deep. And that's not an easy decision to make either, Taurus. Like, don't think that it's like, oh, no big deal. You just decide, right? It's like, no, I know how difficult it is. But at the end of the day, it is a decision and it's up to you. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Show me Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising for March. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, 6 of Cups. All earth signs so far. No, I'm sorry. Taurus and Cappy both got 6 of Cups. You're dealing with the soul connection. So you get the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And bottom of the deck, you get the Fool. Okay, Cappy, this is a deep connection. And this is a soul connection. But what you're doing is you're showing me I'm trying to be very, very logical about this. Like, I don't want to let my feelings or my emotions guide me here. I don't want to let my feelings or my emotions get the better of me. And my question to you is why? Because you're showing me the Fool, which is letting me know there is like a little bit of risk involved in this connection. So do you think it's risky? Do you think your person's like, where is this risk coming from? Let's stop guessing and let's clarify. We'll start off with the 6 of Cups. And everybody that is here, if you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You literally can't get these readings anywhere else. It's like a full-on extended reading just for them. The link is in my bio, or if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description box. Ace of Pentacles, the Fool again, and the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Like, this is a new beginning, both in the 5D energetically and also here in the 3D. It's not just like an energetic new beginning, or I'm hoping we have a new beginning. No, like legit, you guys are experiencing a brand new beginning right now, Cappy. And I'm just like, if this is a new beginning and this is a soul connection, why are you so cold? Why are you so closed off? Like, because the swords, very logical, very intelligent, not very emotional. So, like, what is it about this soul connection which is keeping you on edge? You're an earth sign. You're not an air sign. Let's see. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more clarity. No, I'm just live on IG right now. YouTube, there's going to be the recording for this. I will upload the whole recording with like timestamps and everything. Queen of Swords again. What the heck, you guys? Temperance. Some of you may be dealing with a Sag and the Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Look, Cappy, you're very, like, there are beautiful energies in this connection. You're not letting yourself feel them. You are so closed off. You are so like logical and all like very cerebral. You think and you analyze and you really like think things through, which is great, right? But you're overthinking this here. This is a beautiful connection. And if you and this person are about to have a new beginning, it's filled with positive energies. The Fool twice is a very, very positive energy. It's like we're starting from scratch with only the best vibes. But you keep showing me, no, I'm not going to let myself feel this. I'm not going to let myself get into that. I'm not going to let myself experience this. I'm going to block it with logic. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords again. And deep down, you know that like this connection brings a lot of balance and a lot of harmony with it. But you're not letting yourself experience that. On a deep level, you know this, right? You're not letting yourself experience that. Your mind is just too powerful. And unfortunately for you here, it's really preventing you from experiencing beautiful energies. Now, I don't know if this is you or your person. I do feel like it's you, but take it as it resonates, Cappy. Okay, So that was earth signs. Let's move on to water signs. I'm just going to sip my coffee real quick. In the meantime, you guys can drop the hearts in the chat box or just heart the video, heart the live. It helps me out. And I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Moving on to Cancer. Show me Cancer. March. Predicted energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March. Fate. I tried to whistle. It did not work, and I can understand why. The universe is like, don't whistle, honey. So fate, oh wow, the dancers. Look, Cancer, you can expect really, 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 really intense energies this month. These are all major arcana cards. I haven't even clarified them yet, and they are all major arcana cards. Now, keep in mind, fate, this is essentially you in this specific deck. You're showing up here. This is the first card that came out. I'm going to clarify in a minute to see why. But the energies are also stuck, and this has to do with a soul connection. With the dancers, it's a soul connection. It's a divine connection. The dancers in this deck is like the lovers in a typical deck. And this has to do with a deep soul connection, but the energies are stuck because someone needs to realize something here. The universe is not letting you guys move forward in a specific direction, even though you really want to. I can see how much you're pushing in this direction. The universe is like, because someone needs to understand something here. So let's clarify. We will start off with the fate, which is basically the chariot in this deck, which is you. Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You're showing me the direction that you're really trying to push and move this in, Cancer, is a successful one. You're showing me, I want to give this person my love. I want to receive love from them. There's a beautiful balance in this connection. There's equal give and take. So what you give this connection, you receive, and it's very, very, very successful. And you're showing me we're on this path, and I want to keep being on this path. Like the road we've taken in this connection, let's keep it moving because I feel like we're going to get to the dancers, the lovers, right? Right now, it's just a balanced connection, but you're showing me like, this isn't something casual. This isn't something temporary. I'm looking for something deeper, the Hierophant, the lovers. It's like soul connection, deep, 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 higher levels of commitment. So you're very, very clear on which direction you want to move in. And you're like, yeah, I love this. This is great. Why are the energies stuck though? Let's see. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Also, everybody that is on now, I'm thinking of doing a donation reading next week. It'll be $20 per question. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat box. Hangman is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Star. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. So the universe is kind of like, look, you're moving in a very, very positive direction, okay? And this connection is working. You want to get to higher levels of commitment. You want to get to this like, I love you, you love me. Not just, this is fun, this is cool, this is casual. The universe is not letting you get there though. The universe is stopping the energies, okay? Because somebody, and I don't know if this is you or your person, Cancer, you're going to know somebody here is not as emotionally mature or on, like you guys are not on the same emotional frequency. And the universe is like, this is just kind of like, beginning energy, starting off energy. This is fine for now, but if we progress and we get to like deeper, higher levels of commitment and actual love, this gap between you and your person in terms of like the emotional intelligence, the emotional capacity to be in a relationship, it's going to become blatantly obvious. And then all that's going to do is end up causing a lot of disappointment and unhappiness here. So the universe is like, you guys are moving in a good direction. We're not going to let you get to the love just yet, because one of you needs to catch up to the other one in terms of like emotional intelligence. Once that happens, the universe is like, okay, we'll remove this block, and I can see how much you want it to. And so the universe is like, we'll remove this block once you guys are both on the same emotional frequency and on the same emotional level. But right now, Cancer, I feel like you're a little bit more advanced than your person. Like you're kind of more emotionally intelligent than they are, and it's just going to take them a little while to catch up to you. But this really is a beautiful connection, and I can see like how much you want it and how it makes you feel, and it really, really is beautiful. So good job, Cancer. Okay, let's take a look at Scorpio. Every time I do Scorpio, my heart kind of flutters a little bit because you guys always bring the drama, Scorpio. And I'm not blaming, but you and Leo, y'all are never boring. Never, ever boring. There's always something happening. And y'all know what I say about Scorpio men. I don't actually say it. Anybody that I've ever done readings with, it's like Scorpio men, they're a breed. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Scorpio. Knight of Swords. All right. And the World. Oh, boy. What? No. I'm going to have to clarify this. Look, what I'm saying is you're essentially putting an end to something. You're showing me I love my person. They love me. Oh, yes, girl. I know you know a Scorpio man. Cough, cough, wink, wink. You're putting an end to a cycle here. I don't know if you're putting an end to this connection or you're just putting an end to a difficult cycle here, because you're showing me I love my person and they love me. So if you guys love each other, why would you end this? Let's see. Oh my God. Can we ever just have something like basic vanilla when it comes to Scorpio? Like, oh, I just went to the park. I saw a cute puppy. That's it. You know, like, why you guys always got to bring the drama? I'm just kidding. You guys keep it interesting, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Knight of Swords. Let's clarify what it is that you plan on doing in March, Scorpio. Wait, what? Queen of Cups again. Let me clarify the World, because I feel like I'm missing something here. It's like I'm seeing 70% of the picture and I'm not getting the full picture. It's like you're being a little tease. I can't say what I was going to say. Let's see. Clarify the World. Oh. Okay. I literally asked for 3 cards. You always need to give more, don't you? So that's you, the Death. That's fine. Judgment, Queen of Wands, the World again, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Listen, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, you get the King of Swords. There is what you want to do, and then there's what you are doing. Okay? Let me break this down for you, honey, because apparently you all messed up. So you're in a connection, right? And you love your person and they love you. Cool. Awesome. So far, we're good. You're very drawn to this person. You're very attracted to them. They're hot, you know, the adult kind of hot, wink, wink. Great. We're fine so far, right? Awesome. You're not in this. You don't want this. Like, you love them. You're not in love with them. If that makes sense. You're in a connection. You don't want to be in this connection anymore. But are you going to do anything about it? Absolutely not. What you're going to do is 2 things. 1, you're going to sit there and constantly think and focus all your energy on how badly you don't want this connection, on how much you're over this, on how much you really feel like you've learned everything there is to learn from this connection. You're like, I've read this book front to cover. Let's set it aside, right? You can love someone and not be in love with them. And that's kind of where you are when it comes to this connection. However, what you are doing is just dragging your feet, because somehow you're hoping that if you don't take action, if you just wait long enough, if you are able to just sit there and twiddle your thumbs, that maybe magically you're going to want to start over and have a new beginning with this person. It's like, you guys, the difficult phase is just going to magically disappear and poof, we're going to be in love again. And we're going to have a brand new beginning in love. And I'm going to decide that this is the person for me. And my question to you here, Scorpio, logically, honey, you know that's not going to be the case. You're literally showing me the King of Swords. You know this. It's like saying like, oh, I want to turn water into wine. You're not Jesus. That's not going to happen to this connection. But you're still hoping. You're still hoping. And so all I see for you this month, and I'm chuckling because I'm like, how in your brain does this add up? Like, I'm genuinely curious, Scorpio. And again, Scorpio, this could be your person's energy towards you, by the way, if this isn't you. How do you think this is going to happen? You're over this connection. You're done with it. You're not in love with this person anymore. But you're hoping that if you just stick it out, like somehow all the positive emotions will come back? Like, how is that? Make it make sense for me, because it's not making sense. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Okay, that was Scorpio. Let's move on to Pisces. Clarify Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for March. Clarify Pisces predicted energies for March. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising predicted energies for March. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with the Sag. Pisces, this is going to be a really positive month for you, especially when it comes to stability. Really like stability on a deep, deep soul level. You've been feeling a little bit like there's like friction in your life. I'm going to clarify and see in what aspect this is, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, whether it's relationship wise. There's been some friction. You feel like you're just constantly like hitting a wall in some regard here. The universe is showing me that's going to get healed. Like that's going to be balanced out. You're going to feel a lot more leveled. You're going to feel a lot more harmonious this month. No, we're moving. Oh, thank you so much, Carolyn. Oh, I love you. And you're really going to balance this out. You're really going to balance this energy out. Some of you are dealing with a Sag or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Focus on the message, not the signs. Let's see. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Let's see the Seven of Wands. Oh, also for everybody that wants personal readings, I am fully booked Saturday and Sunday. No personal readings. I don't have availability for a 24-hour. The only one I have is 72 hours. So if you guys want a personal reading, book the 72-hour one because I only have a few slots. So make sure to email me or DM me as soon as possible, because Saturday and Sunday is fully booked. And I know I have a few regulars, which are always like, let's do a 24-hour. And I don't want to disappoint you guys. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Lots and lots of Pentacles here, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, you get the Eight of Wands. Look, I don't know, again, if this is a romantic relationship, if this is somebody that you just started dating, if this has to do with your job. I don't know who this other energy is. You're going to know what capacity they show up here. But you're showing me that when it comes to them, you're not 100% sure what to do about them. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of talking, right? You guys like text back and forth. The communication is not the issue here. You don't know what to make of them. And that's why you have this like friction and this resistance, because you're like, I don't know what box to put you in. And I don't know how to interpret and really understand what it is that you want as a result of everything you're telling me. So this person is like talking, they're telling you a bunch of stuff, but you're showing me the more they talk, the more on guard I become, the more confused I become, and the more I'm like, what the heck? Like, what's the end game here? I don't understand. I don't see you cutting them off, because you're showing me I'm still like interacting with them. I'm still exchanging energies. We're still like hanging out, talking, whatever. But like, you don't really know what to make of them. You do see yourself as like wanting more from this connection than what you're currently getting, but you're also not 100% sure if you want more, because you're like, it's kind of like a politician. You're saying a lot of things without saying anything. And the more you talk, the more confused I become. Let's take a look at the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance for me. King of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. When it comes to love here, Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, all this confused, difficult energy, that's going to get healed. It's going to get healed. You're going to kind of balance out. It's not going to be as confusing anymore. The problem here is you're not really sure. So you're showing me like the energies are going to get balanced, right? But in what direction, you don't know. So basically, is it going to continue with this person or not? Because you're showing me I'm going to have a new beginning. Like I'm essentially going to level up, right? Is it going to be with them or without them? The universe is like, you're not meant to know yet. So whoever you're interacting with right now, if there is some friction, if there is some confusion, give it a second. You're going to get the clarity that you need. And this is romantic. This isn't friendship. This isn't family member. This is romantic. You're going to get the balance and the clarity that you need. You're going to be able to like level up and have this like new phase. It's going to be very healing for you, but the universe is refusing to show me which direction it's going to go in, which means you're not supposed to know yet. I wonder why. Lesson, anybody? Okay, that was water signs. Moving on to air signs. I'm just going to drink some water now. So give me a second. Okay, moving on to air signs, starting off with Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Show me Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Oh my gosh, hello. Wow. Hi, I was just thinking about you a few days ago, about you and Leo. Wow, so crazy. And then she pops up on the live. Hi. Okay, let's see. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. The Empress and the Ace of Swords. Okay, some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. You're definitely guarding yourself a little bit this month, Aquarius, but it's not a bad thing. You're showing me that you really, really feel very good. Whoever you're in a connection with, whoever this person is, they really are making you feel like the divine feminine. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. I don't care what you identify as. This person is making you feel like you're the priority, like you're the prize, like you're the person that matters, okay? And they're going to make it very clear. They're going to make it very, very clear to you. There's not going to be any second guessing here, but you still are on guard. You don't fully trust them because you're showing me like, yeah, this is great. Yeah, I feel amazing. Yes, they're making me feel this, that, and the next. But I'm still guarding myself. Like I only trust you as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you very far. So let's see. We'll start off with the Empress. See all the positive vibes. Clarify the Empress for me. Oh. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this person is really making you feel very, very good this month. You're having a brand new beginning in love. So either you're leveling up an existing connection or you and this person, which I feel like you have history with, are kind of starting over romantically. This is great. It makes you feel very stable. makes you feel very nurtured. It makes you feel very, very cared for. And you're reciprocating that. It's not like you're just sitting here on your throne and you're like, okay, cater to me and I'm just going to pretend like I don't care. No, you're working with them. You're interacting with them. Like what they give this connection, you're reciprocating. So it's really, really very, very positive energy. But bottom of the deck, you get the Devil, which is the complete opposite of the Empress. There's this underlying tone of, I'm not going to say it's not toxic, but it's kind of like your person brings with them a certain level of unhealthy energy. There's something, it could be in the way that they perceive things. It could be in the way that they communicate. It could be any number of things. They bring something along with them, which you're kind of like constantly showing me. This is great, but what about that little other thing, right? Like there's this something else. I don't know how to like word it. Something else. It's almost like a string that comes attached to this person. So these are really positive vibes. They make you feel amazing, but there's always this like little something at the back of your mind where it's like, okay, when is this going to pop up? Like when is this issue going to pop up? Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. Oh, okay. Chariot, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you really are showing me I want to move quite rapidly towards stability, towards like a stable connection. You're not looking for friends with benefits. You're not looking for a hookup. You're not looking for something casual. You're not doing anything about it though. You're showing me I'm literally not taking any action to push this connection in that direction. Because I feel like in the past, you've pushed and you're like, okay, I want a connection. I'm going to have to do it. My person's more passive. I'm going to have to be the initiator, blah, 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 blah. You're showing me no. I know exactly what it is that I want right now, but I am absolutely like, and it's this higher levels of commitment, stable connection, but I am absolutely not going to be the one that's going to take action. I'm not going to make this happen. Like, you're not just, again, being passive, but you're showing me whatever direction they want to move us in, I'll match that. And if it happens to be in the direction that I want, cool. And if not, like I'm not going to be the one that's going to do 80% of the work to make this connection work. My person's going to have to show me that they're doing the majority of the work and I'll kind of like match their energy. I'll meet them halfway. What happened between the two of you? Something happened. Something definitely happened. I don't even know if like things ended or maybe they didn't end. Something happened because you're an air sign. Like you're a doer. You're very intelligent. You're very good at like, point me in the right direction. I'll make it happen. You're not showing me that energy when it comes to this person and this connection, which is letting me know that something happened. Okay, that was Aquarius. Moving on to Libra. Show me Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Predicted energies for March. Show me Libra, sun, moon, and rising for March. Libra. Ace of Wands. Oh, sorry, it's the Ace of Pentacles, not Wands. Junk is Pentacles in this deck. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, and then you get the 8 of Cups, and bottom of the deck, you get the World. There's a new phase that you're going through right now, and you're kind of giving me this energy of I DGF. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. Why are you emotionally detached from an ace? The ace is a beautiful energy. Ace of Pentacles is literally a new beginning here in the 3D world. Why are you so detached? It's kind of like, you're not showing me pain though. So it's like, are you not happy about this new beginning? Because you're showing me the World at the bottom of the deck. Something ended here. And it's like, okay, that ended. Now I'm starting over. I have a new beginning. But you just like don't care. You're like, it's kind of like somebody took the color out of your life and it's all black and white. And it's like, bleh. And you're like, whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Libra, why are you being so depresso? What happened? Let's see. Let's start off with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what energy Libra brings today. Oh my God, I totally forgot that he's a Libra. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I totally forgot. He's a... Let's see if this resonates. I don't know if this is going to resonate. You're going to know, Carolyn, if this jives with Mr. Libra. The Fool, Ten of Swords, the Star. You want a new beginning. You want to start over. You're showing me I want to have a brand new beginning, both energetically, like whatever history y'all have together, the negative parts, this person just wants to wipe it clean. They also want to have a new beginning here in the 3D world. So that's not just like, oh, I'm hoping this will happen. It's like, I really like here in the 3D world, I want this to happen following this very difficult ending, both the Ten of Swords and the World. They want this more than life itself. Like they really, 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 really want this. And they're showing me that, you know, their person is the Empress, the most important, significant, amazing person to them. But they're showing me it's hard. Having this desire is hard. It weighs on me, which is letting me know they're probably not going to take action, or you're not going to take action if this is you, Libra. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups. I want to see why you're kind of like so detached and disconnected emotionally. Oh, I love to hear that. We love positivity. You want a reconciliation when it comes to this romantic connection. You want it. You're literally showing me, oh, you get the Tower at the bottom of the deck. That's why you're emotionally detached. You're showing me, I want a reconciliation. I want to have a brand new beginning. Like this is a romantic relationship. I want to start over. But this person keeps showing me this connection, something in the foundation between me and this person. It's kind of like a house of cards. It's like we build, it'll collapse. And then we build, and it'll collapse. It's kind of like there's something at the core between you and your person, which is not stable. It's not steady. And now I understand why you're not taking action either, Libra, is because you want a new beginning and you want to start over and you want to reconcile, but you're showing me, I know that inevitably, even if I do have this new beginning, which I really, really, really want, it's likely going to collapse and crash again in the future because there's something at the foundation which is not stable. Whatever it is in this foundation, it can be healed, it can be fixed, but you have to put an end to it. You have to put an end to whatever keeps causing this tower to crumble down and collapse. And you know this, you know what it is. So either you know that it's something about your person or you know that it's something within yourself that needs to be addressed, but you know what this is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was surprising. Kind of was not expecting that energy. I was expecting something a little bit more vanilla, basic, but no, y'all bring it. Okay, that was Libra. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. Show me Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. Six of Wands and the Temperance. Love it. Very, very, very positive, very successful energies. You've been through a difficult period. You're at the end of it now. You've successfully overcome it. And not only here in the 3D world, it's also in the 5D. There's a lot of harmony. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of like being restored to your life and your energy. That's really, really beautiful, Gemini. And it's been a long time coming. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. And you're showing me I've been waiting patiently. I've been waiting for this energy to show up, for the calm energy, the balanced energy. And now it's here. Beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands, Gemini. Yeah, Libra, Carolyn, Libra definitely resonated. Kind of even sounded like what we talked about a little bit previously. Let's see, the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Knight of Swords, the Lovers, there you are, and the Fool. Beautiful. Whatever it is that you're doing to have this brand new beginning, to start over in a soul connection, that, yes. Okay, let me back up. You and this person, there was a falling out. I don't know if it was a breakup, if it was conflict. I don't know what it is, but I can see that there was like, you guys are like really close, and then there's a gap. There's like a separation. You're showing me now that's in the past. We're now starting over. We're wiping the slate clean. It's a beautiful brand new beginning. Whatever it is that you're doing, and you're the one taking action here, Gemini, whatever it is you're doing, it is really, really, really working out. It's going to yield the results that you want. You're going to get what you want out of this, and it's going to be very, very successful for you. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it, because you have this like goal in mind. You have this like focus, and you're like, this is what I want. And whatever you're doing is making you move closer and closer and closer and closer towards that goal. And I can tell you beyond that, the difficult part of whatever this is over. The difficult part is in the past. It's over. You've successfully overcome it. You're good. Let's take a look at the Temperance. Some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Gemini. Let's see. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yep. Yeah. Whatever ended here, this connection, I do feel like it's more so a connection or a relationship. Whatever ended, you guys are starting over, both 5D and in the 3D. Now, what's beautiful here is that it's not like we're just starting over and sweeping the problems under the rug. We're starting over. We're both making sure that we're emotionally fulfilled and getting what we need emotionally from this connection. And beyond that, there is this energy of harmony, which is kind of like, it's like a cloud, but a positive cloud. It's like this beautiful energy of just harmony and balance and peace and stability that surrounds you and this connection. I really, really love this. I can tell you that March is going to be a turning point for you because you're showing me the Fool. If you've been going through it, it seems like March, it's really going to shift in a positive direction, and you've been waiting for this to happen. You've been waiting, and now the universe is kind of like rewarding your patience and all your hard work, and I can see that you've put in the work. Yeah, I like this. I love the Six of Wands, and I love the Temperance, and you get them both in this reading. So, good job, Gemini. Okay, moving on to fire signs. I will just sip my water real quick, and we'll dive into fire signs. Okay, fire signs. Let's do Leo. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Show me Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Predicted energies for March. Show me Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Predicted energies for March. Queen of Wands. Yes, Leo. Oh, Queen of Swords. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look, you're embodying very positive energy. Queen of Wands is basically you in a nutshell, Leo. It's fun, beautiful, attractive, radiant, magnetic. Like, it's you. But then why are you showing me the Queen of Swords? What's up with this like cold energy? Fire, ice, and then bottom of the deck you get the Seven of Wands. It's like you're trying to separate these like two parts of yourself or these two energies which are showing up for you this month. So let's see. Start off by clarifying the Queen of Wands. Let's see what that's about. Because this is you. This is positive. This is fire. So I like that energy for you. Although it could be a little bit combustible too. But let's see. Let's see the Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You're happy. You're happy. There's a bond here. There's a connection. You're happy. But you're stressed out because somebody is dragging their feet. What? Are you like afraid that this is not going to work out how you want it to? Like you're going to get played or something? Because you're showing me things are progressing, but they're progressing way, way, way slower than I want them to. Way, way, way slower than I'm pleased with. And that stresses you out. It really causes you a lot of anxiety. And somewhere you're also showing me, I don't fully trust that like everything is going to work out how I want it to, but it has to do with the speed. So it's like in your mind, somehow you're showing me like we're moving too slowly, which means that's not a good thing. But why is moving slowly not a good thing? I know you're a fire sign and you move like hella quick, but why is like the speed at which this is moving a problem if this person and this connection makes you happy, which they do? If you guys want to share, let me know. Let me know because I'm curious. You're showing me this is good, but like it's too slow and it's stressing me out. Let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. Let's see the Queen of Swords for Leo. Three of Pentacles, the Death, and the Two of Cups. What? You don't trust this. Look, I can tell you based on the energies that I'm seeing here, Leo, this is good. Positive vibes, happiness, stability. This person's really working with you. You guys are building together. You're working towards like an actual relationship, romance, love. But you keep showing me this like energy of like, I know it'll end. Or because this person's moving so slowly, they're probably not actually into me and I'm going to get played. You're creating your own resistance here though. It's your perception. It's your perception or your beliefs that you have when it comes to how quickly relationships develop, how they should look when they develop, right? Or when they progress. Because this isn't matching up to your timeline, you don't trust it, you're resisting it, you're frustrating yourself. But again, this all boils down to how you're perceiving this. Somebody else would look at this and be like, this is awesome. We're moving slowly. We're making sure everything is like, all our T's are crossed, all our I's are dotted. And this is awesome. You're saying, oh, this isn't moving fast enough. This is moving too slow. Bad, red flag. I don't know why though. Why is that? Why is slow bad? That's my question to you. But yeah, it's all about your perception, Leo. Because I don't see any red flags. And trust me, I'll be the first to point them out. If I see a red flag, I will be the first to point it out to you and be like, run for the hills, escape. But no, I don't see anything bad. Okay, that was Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. Show me Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You're waiting for a commitment. Bottom of the deck, you get the Six of Swords. You're showing me I'm waiting for commitment. I'm waiting for stability. I'm waiting for a long-term balanced relationship. I don't want these choppy waters. I don't want this freaking roller coaster that I've been on, whether it's with one person or multiple people. I want calm. I want stable. I want balanced energies. And you're waiting for that. My only question to you, Sag, is are you waiting for somebody specific or are you just waiting in general? Let's see, shall we? Start off with the Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands for me. Three of Cups. You're waiting for a reconciliation. I knew it. You had someone specific in mind, don't you? Of course you do. Obviously. Like, why wouldn't you? Right? Listen. Cough, cough. You want a reconciliation. You're not just looking for a stable relationship. You're not just looking for love. You want a stable relationship and a calm, balanced relationship with someone in particular, because you're showing me, I want to reconcile. Me and this person have history. We've got beautiful memories. We have beautiful times together. I'm waiting for this connection to get balanced out. So what I give this person, I receive, and what they give me, they receive back. Like, there's something about this connection which is not balanced, okay? It's like up, it's down. It's good, it's bad. You're together, you're not together. And you're showing me I want to reconcile with them. The problem you're not seeing here, Sag, is that your person, as much as you want this, and I can see how badly you want this, you're showing me the star, like, I know you want this very badly. What you're not recognizing is your person, at least currently, embodies the Knight of Wands energy. For lack of a better term, this is F-boy or F-girl energy, okay? They, at least currently, are not capable of giving you what you want, which is specifically the balance. They can give you the soul connection. They can give you the reconciliation. They can even maybe give you a long-term relationship. They cannot give you this calm energy, right? Because you know that roller coaster I was just talking about? You're on it because of them. This up and down is because of them. And you're showing me I don't want the roller coaster. Like, I want it to be calm. Like, it's a small world at Disneyland. I want a calm ride. I don't want the Incredicoaster. But you don't understand that this person is the Incredicoaster. So when you're with them, when you're in a connection with them, you are necessarily signing up for a emotional roller coaster, at least based on the current energies that they're in, right? They could change in the future, but right now their energy is chaos central. Let's take a look at the 10 of Pentacles. Six of Swords, again. Four of Pentacles, the Death. Yeah, things ended between you and this person, but they didn't actually like end, right? They ended, it's kind of like an open-ended ending where it's like, oh, you know, things ended, but like, I don't actually feel like this is the end. Like, there's more to come when it comes, there's more to this story. You're not giving up on this though. You're showing me I'm not letting go of this. Things ended. I'm not letting go of my person. I'm not giving up on this connection. Like, you still firmly hold the belief that you will be able to get a stable, calm, balanced, successful, long-term relationship out of this person. Because you're showing me that's what I want. That's what I want more than anything. And you're showing me, like, I want this. I'm not giving up on the belief that this will happen. I'm not giving up on the fact that, like, this is what I want. I'm not going to give up on this, which is great. That's fine. But just keep in mind, like, based on this person's current energies, you're not giving up on them. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, at least in the month of March, you are not getting this stable, successful, long-term relationship. It's not, and I mean stable and successful. The long-term they might give you, relationship they might give you, but it will be an emotional roller coaster. It will be very inconsistent. It will be literal emotional whiplash. So do with that what you will, Sag. Okay, last but not least, let's do Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Show me Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. Show me Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Predicted energies for March. The Moon. Some of you may be dealing with the Pisces and Temperance. You don't see this coming, but it's a beautiful energy. It's a really, yeah, you really don't see this coming. You have your blindfold on. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy. Why can't I talk? Harmony, balance, really, really, really beautiful energy coming your way. You don't see it coming because you're not meant to see it yet. The universe is like, we'll reveal it to you in divine timing and due time. You're not meant to see this amazing energy. Not yet. So let's clarify why you're not meant to see it yet. Emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. Let's take a look at the moon. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Sag. Doesn't have to be the case though. Chariot, Four of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yep, you're moving past a lot of unhappiness, a lot of disappointment. I can see a bond between you and somebody else that really crumbled. It really just burned to the ground. Whatever this connection was, like y'all went through a really difficult phase. I can see that when it came to this connection. Now, despite the difficulty, despite the hardships, you still are showing me. I never lost sight of what this connection is, of what this person means to me, of how deep this connection is. Like, the hardships sucked and they were very painful, but like deep down, I knew that we still share the bond that I felt and that I thought that we have. Now, this person really disappointed you quite a bit. Like, I see you're showing me like bummed out energy. I feel like, especially with the Tower, this is more than bummed out. Like, they hurt you quite a bit emotionally. But what you don't see coming is you're moving past that. You're literally leaving that in the rearview mirror. Now, let me see if you're leaving this connection in the rearview mirror or just the unhappiness and the disappointment and all the difficult energies from the past. So let's clarify the Temperance. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, ooh, Eight of Wands. Your person wants to talk to you. Look, the universe is essentially lining this up in a way where it's like, it wants you and this person to get back to balanced energy, to get back to like level energy, to have harmony between the two of you. Okay. Now, this is a romantic relationship. This isn't a friend. This isn't a family member. And the universe is like, I want to heal this. I want to heal this relationship, and I want to do it starting off with communication. That is the crux of the issue here. Either you or your person or the both of you really, really, really struggle with open, honest, vulnerable communication. Now, the universe is trying to like line you both up to that, to be like, communicate, talk, let's heal this, let's fix this. However, somebody here is sitting there with their little coin, their little communication coin, and they're like, nope, not going to do anything about that. They can feel it. And they can feel that the universe is like guiding you in this direction. But somebody's just literally, look at this card. They're literally just sitting there with their coin, their eyes closed. They're looking down. They're like, nope, I know where we're supposed to go. I know where the universe is trying to guide us. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not talking. I'm not communicating. I'm not opening up. And I'm like, why? But why? Now, I don't know if it's you or your person, because I don't see like the specific sign. If it's Temperance, if it's the Sag, it's your person. They're literally just refusing to do anything about this. And so I can see why you're confused here, because you're like, I can feel these energies and it seems like things are kind of like improving for a little bit, but then nothing. It's like once we get to the crux where it's like, let's heal this connection, let's fix it, let's get back to like actually talking, let's communicate. Your person's just like, no. And they're not even stonewalling. They're not just like, they're not showing me a reason of like, no, I need you to grovel or I need you to do this, this, and that. No, they're literally just like, nope, I'm not talking. And again, I don't even know if you guys are no contact, because I'm not seeing the cards that I need for no contact. But even if you guys are talking, like there's some communication, it's not deep, it's not meaningful, and it's not the kind of communication which is going to get the both of you moving towards healing, towards fixing this, towards really restoring harmony in this connection. So yeah, no duh, you're going to be confused, Aries. Oof. So Aries, that is what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you here on the next monthly readings.